Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Yeah, I fixed it. Alright, cool. My bad, everybody. I had some audio issues in the beginning, but we're gonna jump right on into it. I did see your comment. What up, man? What up, Bubbles? Yeah, definitely want the extra carry weight a little bit. Critical damage is big. I'm gonna pick a perk or a skill, I think, for charm and stuff. Do the extra headshot damage, critical damage, and dexterity. And here, I want to do range.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
No, not. Where's the... Yeah, persuade.
At least you know the value of money.
I'm gonna do a random face, see what we got. Yeah, oh, there it is. I'll roll it one more time. Okay, 2 more times. I like it. We're gonna vibe with it. Oh no, it did it again. Oh yeah. It's even better.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Reminds me of the guy from Back to the Future.
Status. Structural integrity down to 25%. Power levels down. His drive.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well,
Yeah, like
not to
everything
worry.
you said.
I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Dropping in.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is
They
that
got
him?
behind him.
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you
the
taking his
captain
ship.
now.
Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. Now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Broke my legs.
Hey, you've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it's the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo. Not counting the bullet in my side.
Don't need it.
Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Done.
hear me? What in the...
Technical time dilation. How is he still alive? Jesus. What I remember this, I don't think this one was worth it. Picking this lock. I think that one was worth it. I think I go to it. I think I save it. You use a certain amount of lockpicks for each. Jesus, I need to get a better gun. It's killing me. Oh, weapon. Item repair. Yeah. I can upgrade my armor too, right? Yeah, 3 to 4. Let's get it. Have you regen?
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
What up?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know,
Prove it.
need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay. Stealth skills. Worth $13. Take all of that. Thank you. This stuff. Okay. What else we got? I think this is my ship, though.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks.
Oh shit.
Reject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
I'll be your Hawthorne.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
Sometimes it says like the
Thank
little
you for your patience
thing like
and for
lie
your
or
honesty.
wait or whatever.
I am programmed to
Couldn't do
take
it for
orders
text.
exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Level up. Skill improvements. Feel like range is gonna need a lot. Get that to 30s and some medical. Yeah, lots of medical. What the hell? I think that base armor rating is huge. What? Oh, I didn't save. Alright. Alright. I think this was the one. Yeah, that's exactly.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Yeah, you're right. It's all mine now. There we go. Now I got some things going on.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if the ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Yeah, I'm the ship inspector.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
All right then. Yeah, let the ship inspector go on about his business. Town leader. Oh. My legs.
Whoa, hey.
It ain't about where I came from. It's about where I'm going.
Another day at the cannery.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
All this XP that you get just running around.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
Work for you.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
I don't know. I feel like I want your power cord, and not theirs.
Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and masticators and hairpins and engine tapes, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute? Okay, keep it quiet.
She's still crouched.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Vicar Max.
Sorry, I'll just...
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions. the quickest way out of town? They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. Now, how about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. What would you like to discuss?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine it would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Most serious.
What? No! I don't want to burn it! I would never... I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess this book, nor anyone willing to pay the price I can offer. Glad we see eye to eye. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Great, now I'm thirsty. I'm kind of chilling. I don't really need food or water yet. Wait a second. My inventory's full. So as soon as I come out of here, I get to go right back in.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Another day at the cannery.
I'm not allowed in here.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands in my pockets. I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Okay, I ain't got no money right now anyway, so let me just sell a bunch of support pistols. Here. Some beer. Some food, some water, more food. Bunch of food, more food. All that. Alright, cool.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Is this the way? Yes, this is the way. Right. Going roaming on a map. I like it. Let me have a ton of mid-cow. So a bunch of pistols. I'm gonna build up some mid-cow before I start taking on like everything. Oh, we got it. What else we got? Oof. We got a target. Oh, fuck. I played that all bad. The dog scared the mess out of me. first and foremost, I don't want to aggro everything at one time. Especially now that I know there's stuff up here.
Here we go!
Put that back. Barty, what are you doing? Shit.
Your guts look pretty.
And Bavardi just went straight in, guns blazing. I was like, no, don't do that. Why would you do that? She just ran straight in there. No care in the world. You know what? I think it's actually a sign. I'm gonna leave her here. Bavardi. Oh, I'll leave her. Yeah, play defensive. Stay close. I can even save the game right now. Nice. Oh. I wonder how long I have to wait to be able to save. I think over here, behind the rocks, is the play.
Here we go!
What are you do? Oh, I guess since she's defensive, she's waiting to get hit before she does.
Take
Oh, there's two. There's Damn, I didn't want to use that last one.
That's the last of them.
I get used to how this game shoots. I like it. It's definitely fast-paced. I like the ability to slow it down. That comes in handy. Okay.
Easy.
Yeah. They're pretty dope. Still ain't found no ammo. Do I have a different caliber gun? More damage. Let's try it out. I think I need to stay on track though. Alright. Hey, I got some ammo now. Alright, bet. Ooh. Stuff. Like. There's a bunch of stuff. Wow, I had to make a trip back to the salesman. Love it. Give me all the loot. Can I use this? What else we got? Alright, is nothing. Ton of this.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. A lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Scared of
I've crossed off my share of marauders. This ain't about them. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefeated, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my
I just started
dilemma.
playing this game.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I can tell. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest. Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Yeah, we'll figure out about Zoe later. I love side quests.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
Yeah, fuck this system.
Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I'm gonna be stealing. Can't resist, you got that good water. Oh. Oh. Love how I'm just taking all this stuff. Anything else up in there? Ooh. Apple juice. Sawed-off shotgun. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Not bad. I don't think I ever used the sword. The shotgun uses the same bullets as the pistol. It's pretty broken. Alright, where do we go now? To the green one. Wait a minute, we gotta lock this. I feel like I'm probably missing some stuff. It's alright. Be something to find later. How do I get through that?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
You ain't never gonna have to buy food. Loot up. Sleep on your ship. I think it does let you fast travel to your ship, though. I think that's the only place you can fast travel. And then you had to... Then you had to walk back, which is a little aggravating, to say the least. But that's part of the Supernova. I know Skyrim did something similar. It made it harder for you to fast travel. My bar is barely down. I hate when it does that. Go ahead and let me know I'm barely anything. I'll go ahead. I can't hear anyway.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Go. Eat a little bit. What I got here? I got juice. Oh. I can add a consumable now. That barely gives you anything. Alright, good job. I had to look at the grade of everything. Everything has this grade of how much to feed and feed you to your hunger. I don't believe I have the ammo for that big target. And it's two of them. Wow, that extremely sucks. I hit him 3 times with that thing. Wow, this thing. Maybe it was how far I was. But it just didn't do the damage I would have liked. 280. Be on the other side.
I used to skip rocks in the river, so Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed hair reform. I think she's jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks or anything.
Nice. Oh. God, you get some serious height from these hills. Jesus. Oh, nice. Look at that ammo right there.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Only the part that said we ain't making her...
I don't know. Amelia can. Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater. If you're gonna have... Coming right up.
Picked up a helmet at some point. I think we got a chill.
Heard something outside the walls.
Just a second, I forgot to sell her the necklaces.
Oh, I almost forgot. You tried... Coming right up.
this place. Found a workbench. What is that?
Been eating nothing but saltine.
This looks like a workbench.
This is where the magic happens.
This is a workbench. Haha, nice. What? Impact. Actually sounds kind of worth to use. What are these? Oh, you get weapon parts from breaking stuff down. I kind of need money right now. You know what, let me break.
Well,
Let me not break this helmet I got.
science. But it still happens. Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Yes, I need it. I need everything. Where's the general? I think this is
And
the
your rations
general
yet?
store.
Yeah.
Use some ammo.
It's
bro.
not the best choice. Music to my ears.
What kind of ammo you got? Bruh. $200. Yeah, the heavy ammo's worth it. I think I'm yeah, I'm just gonna go all out. Yay, I'll make some more money later. It has some ammo. You know what? Before I end up using all the ammo in the wrong gun. How did they give me that? So confused how I even have that hammer over there. Maybe I crafted it at the bench? Couldn't see the hammer just now. I don't know what happened to it. Can't wait to fight one of those things. What is all? Oof. It doesn't look friendly. Oh. God damn it. What are you doing, Pavardi? You're just literally standing there in front of me. Oh man, she literally stood there. And just got, I shot her trying to. I thought defensive, she would shoot back at least. She don't even want to do that. Titus and Troidius. I hate that it won't let me save without hitting some kind of loading screen. Truly annoying.
In a jiff. I guess passive. I guess passive's better. I don't know. I want her to be able to defend herself. Jesus. I guess defensive, she'll only attack if I tell her to attack. That ain't happening. I'll tell you that right now.
Sister.
Grab smarts.
Target.
Bruh. They do hella damage. Fuck. I'm playing like absolute crap right now. I need to play different. You're killing me. Ooh, somewhere else. Oh my god.
Everyone all right?
Well, there goes all my ammo.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Ooh, that's big. Something plasma. Nice. I don't have any other kind of ammo right now, other than like plasma and light. It's light ammo. Yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say pick a lock. Is that all the? I think that was all of it. I think that was all of them. Nice. I got all of them at one time. Let's go. Ooh, elite. What was that? Nice. Hell yeah. Hack. That shock. Like a shock stick or something. Maybe one more of those batteries. We in there. Ooh. Pull back. Oh. Yo, the energy. So hard. Bro.
That's the last of them.
Get the hell out. Oh, energy does so much damage to them. Is that it for the courtyard? I think that's gotta be it. Fix this. Nice. Got all kinds of stuff. Oh, can I sell here? Yeah. Yeah, those stuff. Get things over. Oh, the candid tug in. Let's start.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and attached to the right. I hope we're doing right.
What plasma gun all the way. Per point. I have been using that big Oh, that was the thing you needed for outside. Yeah, I think it's worth whatever's in it.
Great work.
5 blocks. Give me something. 10 light ammo. Already not working. For some messages, bro. Got all that without using a pick. What did I use the pick for? This one? I swear to God, if there's nothing in here.
That was quick.
I'm going back. Fuck that. 7 lockpicks for that, bruh. I was robbed. Absolutely robbed.
The control room should be ahead somewhere in the touch.
Incoming!
It dies after I die. It's still worth it to go back and not lose all my lockpicks over nothing. And I thought he was supposed to be on the other side of those boxes. For some reason, he was on this side this time.
The control room should be ahead somewhere.
Here we go! Wow, not even a scratch!
Already got disintegrated. Alright, so I remember now. I'm not wasting money on that when you can literally climb up here, get the best stuff that I got a second ago. Free. Not wasting. You don't even have to. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah, truly pointless. I saw the 5 and I was like, oh, seems like it would be worth. Whatever it was, I downloaded.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Want all the loot. Okay. Head to pass it. Come on, let's see if this locker gives me something good. I want something good from the lockpicks. Come on. Give it here. Light machine gun. Get rid of the sawed-off. Oof. I think I'll still ride. Yeah.
Adjacent automatic.
Annihilate. Damn. That's oh. Hacking skill is too low. That sucks.
There's 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
They'll probably die.
Just leave me alone!
Where is somebody? You.
No, just leave me alone! You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See?
You ate a
See,
rat
Higgins?
raw.
This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Sure.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an
I specialized in
engineer?
automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
I think you missed out on something,
I specialized in automechanicals, drones. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
That's huge.
That reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Wait a second, no, I had to go back. There it is. Nice. They should just kill each other now.
Oh.
Boy, that one took a lot. More than it should have. Oh, and you can cut the seam off. Oh. More loot. And I got an upgrade. Let's go. Oh, and I get another one of these bad boys. I think base health is huge. No. I got burned last time. I'm not getting burned again.
Want to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
System.
Oh!
Oof. Job provided. All kinds of goods off this one. All of the loot. Love it. Give me the loot. Once I get used to movement and everything, it is on. I mean, this gun is ridiculous too, so.
Celeste. I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final.
That is where we came from. Oh, wait a second, am I good enough? Yeah. I don't really want it though. I'm gonna save my lockpicks up.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you understand what... I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just... Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers here, but the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really?
I'm still diverting the power. I choose violence. Take out the whole town. Playing. I'm a genius. Yeah, I got all kinds of like skincare and stuff too. Yeah, super chilling. I'm about to lay this dude out. Got a good gun now. Oh, it's on. I got some healing and some armor. Psh, it's a done deal. Those robots really had me going there for a second though. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it for a minute. That taking on The robots with heavy ammo was like tragic.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's in... Hell of a time to start looking for work. Lucky for you, I am authorized to hire freelancers even during times of crisis. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Nice.
Exercise.
I'm gonna read your ass mine.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? Is that right? I'm dying to hear this.
Yeah.
Please, educate me.
You're scum and you tried to get me to kill them. Or make them work for you.
I see. All right, then. Glad you got that off your chest. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything
you
we'll
want that
regret.
smoke, bro?
I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Give me the loot before I change my mind.
Stand down, all of you. We're done.
Why I smoke you, bro? I'm playing. Walk out. All these little rats, I can't get anything off of them. So. I don't want to come back down here. Come on. Got my weight, bruh. And all that too. Give me everything or die. Hi, let's go. Yeah, eat a dick. You're done. Your trifling ways are over. Lucky I let you live. Kind of be a jack of all trades in the beginning. Oh, I've already got an upgrade too. Let's go. What did you get? Oh, she gets one of these. Yeah, I think that's the call to be an engineer. Be the engineer. Goods. What? Let me get a room. Oh, I think I can only go to sleep at base. It's unfortunate.
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk?
Maybe
Go ahead.
I got business to handle.
You tried the best, now try.
Oh, I can't buy anything now? That's kind of scuffed. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'm gonna have to figure out where I can sell goods. I think because of the storyline how that went down, no one in town's gonna trade with me now. Probably, because it did say that the factions were different now. So I think I chose sides. And they're just not gonna attack me because they don't want to die. But they're not gonna sell to me. So I think I gotta make it back all the way to the botanical gardens and maybe sell with them before I try and leave this planet, go to another planet. Yeah, man, I'm getting more and more better with the controls. This is just the beginning of the game. I know, and you always die more times in the beginning than anything else. So, yeah, better things are to come, and it's only gonna get up from here. Got a fistful of guns, a bunch of missions, and a bunch of stuff to do, and you won't want to miss it, man. And I'm probably going to be uploading this content to the YouTube, man. So if you're liking the channel and you're liking the content, man, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy, bro. Peace.